digest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. I'm Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. I'm Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
Yes, guy. Oh, hang on. Look a little bit odd. Just let me sort myself out here a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Yes, I am using a new scoreboard today, as you can see. You know, as you can see, it's a whole new setup for me, and that's down to you guys. So thank you very much for the support you're showing me. Allows me to upgrade this, where this is an automated scoreboard. It does everything for. I don't have to do a damn thing. I don't have to start the stopwatch or do the scoreboards or anything. It does everything for you. So I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot more information on here than you would have before. You got the live stats there on the left-hand side. You got the live lineups for both teams there on the right. You got the standings. You got the next stream when we're going live. So everything's there. But big up and welcome to this most important game of the season so far. It is a Northwest London derby. Yes, we all hate Chelsea as much as we all hate Arsenal, but it is a game that we should win, and we have to win tonight. We have to win. But let's welcome in a few people, and then, excuse me, I will go through the lineups for you guys. So, do pardon me. Took a drink before we start, and it's repeating on me. Big up, Carl. Come on, you Spurs. Big up to Mr. Carl. Hello, Dermo. Not watching it tonight. I was doing a few things. Thought I would come in, smash it like Coys. Just get this done. I hate Chelsea. I need this to go second tonight. I need to feel it. Same here. We do need to feel it. Tottenham Hotspur. Let's start with the visitors. Let's start with their lineup. I'm starting with Sanchez in goal, and then goes Gus 2, Fofana, Calama, Cucurella, James, Casasido, Neto, Enzo, Grincio, and Johan Pedro. That is your lineup. On the bench, you have Johansson, Tosin, Hato, Lava, Santos, Azevedo, who really does worry me. He's a real talent. And Gittins and Guru. For Tottenham Hotspur, it is a really interesting lineup. This we've got returning in goal is Vicario. We've got a back four of Spence, Van de Ven, Danso, Porro, Bentacore, and Paluna playing the number 6, with Papasar playing in the 10 role, and the front three of Bergville on the left, and that is really it's a weird one for me. Bergville playing on the left side, and Colo up front, and Kudus on the right. On the bench, of course, Romero, Odebear, and Udogie all made the bench for Tottenham tonight. I will go through the bench for you as well as we look to tell you some interesting on the bench as well. And on the bench, we've got Kinski, Xavi, Richarlison, Tell, Udogie, Romero, Johnson, Odebar, and Dean Scarlett. Interesting. What do you make of the lineups, guys? What do you make of the lineups? Big up Carlos says no Johnson or Richie as well. Do you think Frank saw that? What we saw? So exactly, he did. I think he did see what we all saw. But guys, let me know. Do you like the watch along? Do you like the new scoreboard? Do you prefer the old one or do you like the new one? Let me know what you guys think, because this is its debut tonight on the channel. I'm really chuffed with it, actually. I have to say, it looks really cool. I'm really, really, really happy with it. There will be some subtle changes, of course, with it as the season goes on. But as you can see down the bottom, where be sure your player ratings, though. Be sure your players' ratings, and though, yes, I agree. I don't get that, Carl. Sorry. I don't get that, man. But big up to everyone that's watching so far. Yes, we are gearing up for the Northwest London derby. We don't do well against we really do not do well against Chelsea. Only 8 wins out of 66 Premier League games. We have only won 8 times, 7 at home, and only 1 away. I just want to go through to make sure. Yeah, there we go. That was look, if you go through the stats, right? 154 matches, 68 Chelsea wins, 38 draws. This is in the old First Division, and 48 wins out for Tottenham. We've never had a good record against them. And just to say, the rivalry between the two teams dates back to 67, the FA Cup final, the first Cockney final. We beat them 2-1. It goes all the way back to 1909, was the first league meet between the two teams, between Tottenham and Chelsea, with Chelsea or Tottenham. It happened at Stamford Bridge. We did lose 2-1, by the way. And that has gone on ever so. Today's results: Brighton beat Leeds 3-0, Burnley lose to Arsenal 2-0. I'll go through the rest, actually, the scores for you guys. Let's see now. And it's a rainy, wet, sort of snowy evening at White Hart Lane. It really is. The teams are there. The kickoff is next. A bit surprised that Romero's on the bench, but look, maybe it's sensible to start him on the bench and bring him forward. The rest of it was Brighton beat Leeds 3-0, Burnley beat Arsenal, Arsenal beat Burnley 2-0, Palace beat Brentford 2-0, Fulham beat Wolves 3-0, and Forest got a really entertaining 2-2 draw with Manchester United. And the last game of the day on Saturday is Tottenham versus Chelsea. Of course, tomorrow, Liverpool and Villa are at 8, by the way. And then tomorrow, there is more games to come. So table-wise, what does that mean for Spurs? Well, Spurs still remain in third place. A win tonight will go into second, 17, 18, 19, 20. We only go 5 points behind Arsenal, with Manchester United next weekend at half 12. And then the whole important North London derby. Could we go into that North London derby first and second in the league? That would be something. It would be something indeed. Tottenham Hotspur having a good start, but we've got to win tonight. We've got to put the points on the board, and tonight's important. If we beat Chelsea tonight, that's a big statement for Tottenham. That is a very, very, very big statement for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. We'll just wait for the game to start now in a few minutes, guys. 5 minutes for kickoffs. Are you nervous? I am very, very, very nervous indeed. But once kickoff happens, we will get there and we will win the game. I'm sure we will win tonight. Put score predictions in the chat if you can. If you're watching on X as well, do get over and let us know. Look at that stadium, absolutely packed to the rafters at White Hart Lane. Really is packed to the rafters. Head to head, 66 games they've played in Premier League history. Only 8 wins for Tottenham, 37 wins for Chelsea, 21 draws. It doesn't look favorably, but I think tonight we can make it win number 9. I do really do think we can make it tonight, and I'm. What worries me is the lineup as the boys are in the tunnel. So let me get my drink ready for the game. Yeah, the teams are in the tunnel. Mickey van der Ven, captain again, as Romero is on the bench. There's Palunia, I think, with his children. I think they're as bringing them out. There's Cucurella, 12.1% win ratio. Chelsea have completed the Premier League double over Spurs in the last 2 seasons. Chelsea have more Premier League wins versus Spurs than against any other opponent. Spurs have lost 1 of the last 6 Premier League games. Chelsea have lost 3 of the last 5. 4 Spurs 5 Premier League wins this year have come away from home. 3 of Chelsea's 4 Premier League wins this season against teams 17th or lower. Spurs have lost 6 of the last 10 Premier League derbies, 2 wins, 2 draws. Chelsea have lost 1 of the last 10 Premier League derbies, 3 wins and 4 draws. Big up to Nightmare Kid as well. Big up to Hoping Hill. Big up to Side Dancer as well. Big up to your Side Dancer. Evening, Dermot Coys. Coys, come on. Come on, your boy. And we go, yo, 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 says Nightmare Kid. Big up to your Nightmare Kid. Right, the referee for the game, I will tell you now. Right, the referee. Who's the referee tonight? Gerard Gillette is the referee. That's who's in charge tonight. 5 wins and 6 defeats while he has been in charge. Now, Spurs playing the home team. Thomas Frank, the mightiest manager around, taking the mighty Tottenham with a Gianluca Gianmino Baccario in goal, the Italian maestro. Number 1, we're going to back 4, Podro, Danso, Mickey van der Ven, and Jedi Spence. Keeping your doggy out. I think it was Spence. I think it was right to go with that back 4. Palunia and Bentancur in the number 6 positions. We've got then Kudos, Papasar, and Lucas Bergville on the left. That is a weird position. Now, he may be a 4-4-2, and then Romania. Then it's very hard. He may have gone with a 4-4-2 here. I can't see Bergville playing on the left. But on the bench, of course, is Romero, Udogi, and so a good strong bench as well. And Chelsea's team, as we said earlier. But as I said to you before, a win tonight would go into second. We'll go 5 points behind Arsenal in the league, which really would be a big statement win tonight. A win for Chelsea, who are down in 11th place, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. They would go all the way up to 6th in the league. Now they've got a goal difference at 6. Man United once, so they would go above Manchester United. They'll go above. They'll go into 4th place, but we would be ahead of them on goal difference alone. So we've got that to look forward to. Big up to Tequila is in the chat tonight. Big up Tequila. Lineup questions. Bergville, is Martin in yet? No. We just need to will it into existence. Come and join me. Yeah. What do you think to the new scoreboard, Tequila? Let me know, bud. What do you think? Most tackles this season. Joe Palunia with 39 tackles this season. Let me know what you think of our new setup. I'm really pleased with it. Absolutely, really, really pleased with it. And I hope it's giving you guys all the information you need to follow the game as well. So, yeah, it is interesting. This is me doing something. So let's see. Streams. Okay. Manage it. Okay. Overload delay. That was it. Right, we are about to get. No, it looks good. We need to have words on the colour. Yeah, I know that. I will change it. Yeah, I will change it, Tequila. I will change it, bud. I'll change it for the next one. I know that. I did realise that. But Chelsea are about to get us off and underway now. We are off and underway here, guys. Now the scoreboard should technically start in itself. It should do. We're 6 or 7 seconds in. I don't know why the scoreboard hasn't started yet. Please start in a minute, or I will have to go back to an old type scoreboard. Please start. Here's Vicario with the ball. Why haven't you started yet? You git. Oh dear. I don't know why it hasn't started yet. Help. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, has it started yet? Oh, it has started, but we're a long way behind. we're sort of what are we now? Yeah, we're sort of 20 or 30 seconds behind. So if something does happen, guys, don't let me know in the chat. Let us know together. But yeah, it is off. I'm wondering, so I'm good about that. But here's Van der Berg now coming back into the Tottenham area. Danso now. Here is Cucurella all the way back to their keeper. Good header, bouncing around in the middle of the box. Danso gets a header, good header from Sarr. Good open start to the game. There's Porro with a header, good header from Porro. Well done from Kudos. Kudos gets the ball, drives forward like a lovely chip ball to Papa Sarr now. Papa Sarr on the right wing. Does he use Kudos? He does. He was saying to Mickey Palunia was saying, give me the ball, give me the ball. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it as well. Here's Bentancur back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven back to Danso. Tottenham playing very high. Here's Danso. Ready, going for it. Giving it away. Bergville lost it, but got it back again. Good playing from Bergville. Here's Mickey Van der Ven. Does he go all the way back? No, he doesn't. He goes to Palunia now. Palunia just stepping into that centre-back place. Papa Sarr with the ball. Papa Sarr to Porro. Porro now with the ball. Trying to chip forward. Looking for Kudos. Looking for Marani. Does find Colo. Colo does let it goes out for a Chelsea throw in. So good start from Spurs. Yeah, we're 2 minutes and well, I'm well ahead of the game apparently. I am. I'm nearly at 3 minutes and the game's at 2 minutes. Yeah, I need to work on the scoreboard. I know that on the timer. I will do that for the next game. Sorry, guys. My fault. Not unless I am behind. Am I? All the way back to the keeper. There is a player down. I think it's Enzo that's down. He's complaining. Bergville's holding his head. Looking a bit groggy, old Bergville. Dermo again in his own time. So, look, I can't help it. Okay, I'm trying my best. He got the bell whacked on the side of his head. He did go down. Time works differently where you are. Very funny. I have to work it out for the next. There's a way of doing it. I need Colin to show me. And there is Bergville holding his head. There's James saying, going over to the referee, Gillette, look, sorry, you know what we offered you. You know we give you a field Chelsea stadium tour. Why do you not stop it for my player? Good tackle that was from Papa Sarr. Get up. Do you know what, Pedro? Actually, do get up, you lazy son of a gun. So I'm actually ahead of the game, which is quite funny. I don't know how you change it. I could do with somebody helping me. Okay. There's not a lot going on. It's just players looking at the Bergville's looking at the back of the head. I think they're checking for a concussion here with Bergville. There's Bentancur patting him on the back, but he's saying he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He wants to play it. He says he's fine. He's fine. And they won't let him go. They will not. The coaches won't let him go. The trainer, they won't let him go. He's saying he's fine. He's saying he's fine. Bentancur's telling them, go off. Listen to them. Listen to them. He looks really dejected. He's now jogging off. He keeps arguing with them. I'm fine. Don't. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me play. Let me play. But no, he has to go off. There is his tactics brought out again. Can I change that? No, I'm gonna have to leave it. Right, I will sort this out. I didn't like playing 2DM Dermo makes him start time. Yeah, we have to wait and see, won't we? But here's Chelsea now on the break. Here's Enzo on the left wing trying to get round Papa Sarr. Lovely crossfield ball to Carancho now, the former Manchester United player on the ball. Will he come back on Hortness? Here's Cucurella looking for Romero. He's on the bench. He's coming to get you, Cucurella. Don't worry. Chelsea playing it around, all in blue, by the way. Chelsea, blue tops, blue shorts, blue socks, and Tottenham in traditional white tops. Good defending by Papa Sarr. Puts it out for a corner. Tottenham in their white shirts with blue little trims along the side here, and blue socks and white and blue socks. There's an argument going on now between Tottenham, between the fourth official, and is he being taken off? He is. He's walking straight down the tunnel. There is going to be a substitution. Why, I do not know. All hell has broke loose here. Xavi's now coming on within 6 minutes of the game. I have no idea what happened there. This is football gone crazy. Absolutely, football has gone crazy. There's Porro on the ground as well, holding these. You've got James looking to him. It is. Bergville has already gone off. The trainers have taken them off. He is absolutely fuming. I have no idea. But Xavi's on an early substitution within 6 minutes here at White Hart Lane. And it's Xavi on for Bergville. A change already. Wow. That is unreal. What happened was, I'll explain to you after the corner here, guys. Here is the corner now. There's some that was a good save from there was a foul there. It was Fiona. Verona. He got hit in the back of the head. That's a free kick to Spurs straight away, by the way. I'm sorry. I think the game should have been stopped there and then. He got hit in the back of the head, Bergville. He went down. He looked fine. He said he was fine. It's not an injury to Kilo. He's just went up because of a head injury or concussed. It's a stupid thing. It's stupid. Yeah, very funny, Tequila. Anyway, here is big up to everyone that's watching. Really appreciate you guys' always support. Here's now Vicario with the goal kick, hits it long up the field, looking for Sarr, goes over everybody, goes all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. We are now around 8 minutes and a half gone. Here's Chelsea on the break, starting from the back, just passing it around, looking for options. Cucurella on the ball. Good pressing from Kudos. Tottenham pressing high today. Good pressing that is from Palhinha. There was a good ball from Kudos. Palhinha with the ball. Gets off a Chelsea player. A Tottenham throwing. Good start from Spurs. Really is a good start. Danso. Long up the field. Looking for Papa Sarr, and it goes all the way out for a Chelsea goal kick. Really want to beat Chelsea. Really want to beat Chelsea. Do not want to lose against them. And as you can see, guys, you've got. Please don't do that again. That scared the shit out of me. There's all the stats to the games as well, guys. So there you go. All the information at your fingertips. Try to bring you the best watch along we can. Here is Mickey van der Ven to Xavi to Jed Spence. Jed Spence now running with it, charging forward. Still got the ball, Jed Spence. Trying to put Kudos there. Unlucky. Good trying, but good run by this from Jed Spence. But here's Porro running back. Garancho after him all the way back to Vicario. Vicario with the ball. Kicks it long up the field. Cucurella looking for the ball. Doesn't get it. Chelsea get it back. Tottenham, though, pressing mad. Pressing like animals. Goes all the way back to Chelsea. Nearly 10 minutes gone, or just over 10 minutes gone. I say Tottenham first 10 minutes have been very good. We have been put into an early change. Bergville has gone off for Xavi. as we think for a concussion reason, that he got hit in the back of the head with the ball quite hard. Did knock him to the ground a bit. He was a bit groggy. And I think out of precaution and how the safety protocols are put in for these sorts of head injuries, he had to go off. So it doesn't take away from a 5. They're putting it as a concussion substitute. So we've still got 5 subs left. But here's Enzo. Enzo loses, gets past Jed Spence, but doesn't get past Xavi. He's asking for a free kick. And he says, why did I not get free kick? Get on with it. It was a shoulder barge, Neto, you cheating little son of a gun. But there was a crossfield ball, and it really was he really broke the Tottenham defence. But there was Jed Spence pressing and falls over. But there was Xavi. Hits him, runs straight into Xavi. No free kick, by the way. But Neto with a corner. Cucurella coming short. Set piece goes most this season. 8 from Chelsea. Tottenham are up there as well. But Neto takes it small. Here's Garrincha now. Garrincha now to Enzo. Back to Neto. Neto puts the ball in. Oh, there was no. Here's Cucurella. Oh, well saved. That was well blocked by Danso. But here's Kudos now. Kudos goes over. And it's a foul for Tottenham Hotspur. I'd say the game's a little bit stop-start. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, if you know what I mean. Big up Dermo. Bergville didn't want to go off, did he? No, he didn't want to go off. I'm really surprised Tottenham did that. I understand it's the rules. I understand it's the protocol now, but it's a stupid rule. If you feel you're okay, and I understand you've got to take medical advice, but it really does. But it doesn't take away from our 5. But I think also we look a bit more balanced, if I'm being honest. I think we are looking a bit more balanced. But here's Cucurella with the ball now, coming to take a throw in for Tottenham, running there. Look at his lovely long hair. You can see Romero rubbing his hands on the bench. Let me at him, boss. Let me at his hair, boss. I want to get more hair of him. I want more hair of him. So there you go. And sure, Cucurella will be very nervous when it comes to facing Romero again. But anyway, here's Tottenham. Pentacle all the way back to Vigario. Now, down the bottom here, there's supposed to be a graph of telling you where the down the bottom where the pitch is, where the possession sort of things are. It isn't working for some reason. Something I've got to look at. But as it says, the first time I'm using this this studio from ADVERTISE. So really, I hope you're liking it, guys. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know, do you prefer this or do you prefer the other setup I have for the Watchalong? Do let me know. I think it looks more professional myself, but let me know, guys, what you think. Possession 48-52 slightly in Spurs' favour. No shots yet, and no shots on target. 2 corners to Chelsea, none to Spurs. So and also Spurs. I don't know what the other stat says, but we'll get there anyway. Here's Chelsea playing it now, being pushed back. Xavi pushing him back. Looking to break forward. Good stuff from Tottenham. Well done from Kudos. Kudos now goes all the way back to the keeper. Around about 14 minutes gone, guys. Here at White Hart Lane, 0-0 at the moment. Here's Chelsea breaking forward. A good stop that was from Mickey van der Ven. Here's Xavi now. Xavi trying to play forward, but loses it. Chelsea get it back. Here's Garrincha for Chelsea. Garrincha looking for the overlap. Here's Enzo. Enzo trying to get there. Appealing for a penalty. No, it's no penalty given. Here's Porro. Chips it up the line to Morani. Morani now loses it. Gets Kudos back. Kudos then puts his foot back and the playing on. But here's Garrincha. Great tackle from Danso. Absolutely great cover and tackle indeed and the referee was a right to play up. It was Neto. That was not a penalty. Get away with it. Seriously, Enzo. Just go away and play with your brother. Big up Dermot chat. Big up Colin as well. Hope you're doing well, Buff. I don't know what you make of your 2-2 draw today. Do you take it? Do you take a point? The poor old fella needs a haircut. the weight goes on, doesn't it? He has to go back all the way back to 1 now. Bless him. Corner kick to Chelsea. Round about 15. We're about, if I will get it right, the clock is, yeah, the clock's about 32 seconds ahead. But here's a free kick, corner kick to Chelsea, the third of the game. A lot of pushing and shoving in that penalty area. There's the header, good defending by Spurs. Xavi sort of pushes it to a Chelsea player. Chelsea still with the ball. Gonna whip the ball in. No, they're not. But here's Neto. Neto brought forward. The referee says no, free kick. And he doesn't. Does he give a free kick? No, he doesn't. He gives a goal kick. And there's Neto with his arms in the air. Spurs fan telling him, get up. And rightly so, get up. You jiving son of a gun. Is now Mickey van der Ven. What's he going to do with it? Mickey van der Ven now. Is he going to take the goal kick? He is, you know. To know it, goes back to Chelsea again, but Papa Sarr loses it. Chelsea sort of gained a bit of momentum in the last 5 minutes, by the way. And getting a little bit worried. Good header, that is for Mickey van der Ven. Here's Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. Running. Go on, Xavi. That's a free kick, referee. Come on. That is a free kick. Good tackle for Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven, the Chelsea manager there. Thomas Frank on the touchline with his stats board. Good tackle for Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now to Xavi. Xavi. We've got Jed Spence doing the overlap. Here's Xavi now. Xavi running in. Gets brought down. Here's Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven to Jed Spence. Jed Spence gets it in. Hits out by Chelsea. Here we go. Bentancur again with another header. Comes off Palunia. Doesn't get it. Palunia. Chelsea get it back. James now passes back to his centre-back partner. Tackles. Flying all over the place. The referee trying to let it go a little bit. Goes all the way back to the Chelsea keeper. Chelsea now with Cucurella. Cucurella now passes it back to his centre-back teammate. Bringing it forward a little bit, just outside the area between the Tottenham, between the Chelsea 6-yard box and the centre circle. Back to James again. James bringing it forward slowly. Not much pressing done by Spurs, but if there is a little bit of pressing, Xavi trying to, good interception that was from Bentancur. Bentancur now to Danso. Danso in the Tottenham area. Just coming up to the centre circle, looking for options. He's looking for somebody to make a bit of a break. Porro trying to put Kudus and doesn't. Passes it straight to Cucurella. Cucurella. What is that now? Cucurella goes all the way back to the keeper. Head to head. And to keep showing this stat, only 8 wins in 66 games. It's going to be 9 wins today after 66 games. We're going to get a win today. I can feel it in my bones. And go 5 points behind Arsenal with the Manchester United game next week, and then the massive North London derby the week after we come back from the international break. But here's now Chelsea on the break. Neto gets the cross in. Oh, very long. Too long. Very, very long. I think we might be playing a 4-4-2, I think, by the looks of it. But here's Grant. Gets a cross in. Oh, good stop in from Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr puts it out for a Chelsea throw-in. Chelsea being a little bit more dominant at the moment, I would say. There's Chelsea just outside the Spurs. James takes a wild shot, and it goes so high. It's going past Pluto and Mars and every other planet you can think of, even past 3-1 Atlas, if whatever that is. The one thing that worries me, Colin, right, and I don't know if you would agree, I think Tottenham are set up too defensive. And we're sort of playing counter-attacking football. Yeah, Chelsea do want this, by the way, and I do agree with you. But his Xavi's been so bad with his possession, like he keeps losing it. His Garrincha again. It's all been Chelsea in the last sort of 15 minutes, by the way. Here's Chelsea. Good tackle from Paluna trying to get back. Here's Enzo. Grancho. Grancho back to Enzo. Grancho takes a shot. Good save that is from Vicario on the ground. Sort of whizzed a little bit on the ground, but it goes safely into the arms of Vicario. It's from Grancho as well, former Manchester United player. Yeah, I agree, Colin. Chelsea do look like we're playing too defensive at the moment, which doesn't suit our gaming style. But anyway, here's Kudos now, running with the ball, trying for look players. Nobody's making any runs. That is the problem. Nobody's making runs. Nobody's trying to play the overlap or nothing. But here's Spence, who just seem to be second at it all the time. It's gone out for a Tottenham goal kick corner. Come on. Gusto with a mistake there. Or is it gone out for a goal kick? It's gone out for a corner. Thank you very much. Give it to Sal. So Tottenham get the first corner of the game. Yeah, set up very deep. Chelsea have teams that play out. Yeah, do we look very defensive looking? I just don't get it, Colin. I just don't get it, man. Pardon me. Excuse me. Here's Porro applauding the Tottenham faithful. Yeah, I need to sort the column is right. I need to sort the color out for this. Sorry, Tequila. Didn't mean to upset you, bud. He's gone. He's gone with a Man City blue. Yeah, I did realise that. Anyway, here's Porro with the corner. Corner comes in. Corner coming out. Fuck me, that was off the line. That was off the line. Here's Porro again, looking for another. It's gone out for another Spurs corner. Come on, Tottenham. Come on. Let's be having you. And look at that. It was in swinging for Porro. If that wasn't there, if there wasn't a Chelsea player on the line, that was going in the back of the net. Come on, let's be having you. Come on, Tottenham, let's be having you. Let's get a goal. Let's suck it into the back of the net. Suck the ball in. Come on, let's suck the ball in. You've got Sarr, Bentacle, Colo, Mickey van der Ven, Palunia, all at the back post. You've got Danso in the middle there. Corner kick comes in from Kudos. Oh, header out. But here's Xavi. Is he going to have a crack? No, he isn't. He should have had a crack. Xavi loses it. But here's Porro now. Good playing for Spurs. Jed Spence now to Xavi. Xavi's going to get a crossing. He is, Here's Danso. Oh, that's how you goalkeeper. That's how you trying to get a bit of atmosphere going, John. You know what I mean. That's a good catch from the keeper. I have to say, that's how you catch a ball. If you're a goalkeeper, that's what you do. You come out and you make it yours. I have to say, done well there. But Tottenham starting just to slightly get back into the game a little bit. 22 minutes gone, 23 minutes nearly gone now here at White Hart Lane. It is Tottenham 0, Chelsea 0. Good stuff from Bentacle. Bentacle now goes all the way back. Where are you? Let's be having you. Why is Sammy talking about sucking balls on my right channel? Oh, don't worry about it, mate. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it, mate. Where are you? Let's be having you. It's Xavi. Xavi's been woeful since he's come on. He really has. He hasn't been good at all. Anyway, Mickey van der Ven all the way back to Vicario. Vicario kicks it long up the field, looking for Papasar. Doesn't finds Palunia. Palunia looking for Kudos. Kudos loses it. Chelsea on the attack once again. It's all been Chelsea mostly. Tottenham playing more defensive football and Chelsea coming out for it. And this is a London derby, and Chelsea seem to be up for it more. Bergville went off for a head injury. He got hit in the back of the head, Wayne, and he went down. I think it's this stupid protocol where for concussion. But here's Grancho. Grancho now is going to get across in. Is he going to get in? Good tackling by Tottenham. Good defending by Spurs. Here's Papasar now. Papasar now. Good stuff. Here's Kudos now. Kudos gets tackled. But here's Xavi. Tottenham living dangerously. Here's Papasar now. Papasar running with the ball. Trying to find. Gets tackled. A lot of tackles flying in. And there's a lot being the referee's not stopping it, but given away by Mickey van der Ven to Chelsea. Chelsea start again. It's all Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea at the moment. Not a lot from Spurs. Um, yeah, Wayne, you have found Dermo's secret channel, Tottenham Hotspur. Still, we don't very funny. Remember, it's a very tough game. We may scrap it. Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't mind a scrappy 1 or 2 or 3-0 win, to be fair. Spurs side chat, if I'm being honest with you. But anyway, it's Danso. Danso loses it, doesn't, gets it back to Vicario. Vicario now with the ball, taking his time, slowing everything down. Tottenham with Chelsea with most of the possession at the moment, 60% possession to 40 to Spurs. Tottenham yet to still have a shot on target or a shot and go yet. But here's Marani, headed back in. He was looking for thing, but here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence on the wing, on the right wing. Xavi doing the overlap. Here's now Kudos. Is Kudos going to have a crack? Is Kudos go on? Would somebody have a shot, please? Here's Jed Spence. Jed Spence now. Is he going to get a crossing? He doesn't. Goes out for another Tottenham corner. Come on. Let's get this one in. Come on. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. That's what we want. Come on, Colin. I really should be surprised, but I'm not. Very funny, Wayne. um, oh, dear. Yeah, look, you'll love this channel, really. Goals from corners. 5 Tottenham have scored this year. Why is Vicario on the ground, by the way? He's holding his ankle. This is not a good sign. Vicario is on the ground. You've got Thomas Frank, the Tottenham bench, absolutely going mental here. It's all falling apart from Tottenham. Vicario with his knee. Don't tell me it's going to be another injury. I'm going to try. There's Bergfield back on the bench again with Archie Grant. I'm going to try to listen. So Vicario is now on the ground at the moment with his knee. I think it is at the back of the left knee for Vicario. He's in there, the centre circle. He's calling over the Tottenham players, Frank. He's talking to them with his pad. He's really having a go at them. He's telling them, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. So Tottenham having a bit of a reorganization there. Big up, yeah, Jed Spence on the wing. It's Jed Spence. Come on, someone have a shot. It's Jed Spence. Jed Spence. It's a corner. Are you taking the piss out of my commentary here, Colin? Are you taking the piss? Vicario's now up. Are you taking the piss out of my commentary? I think I do quite good with my commentary, by the way. I think a lot of people enjoy it. Anyway, there's James arguing with Gillette. Listen, I know you're captain, right? I know that. I know you offered me a Chelsea walkabout, but I want more. I want a director's box walkabout. Just how many? Just oh yeah, I didn't realise that. Anyway, it's Porro with the corner, tying his doing his laces. Spurs, come on, you Spurs. Say the Tottenham faithful as it goes round White Hart Lane. Corner kick comes in. Corner kick comes in now. Corner kick. Is it going in? Good header out by Chelsea. And it's gone out for another. Is it going out for a corner? No, it's gone out for a throw in. There's Kudos running after it. Good header and out. Good defending by Chelsea. Went at the far post. Doesn't get it. But here is Kudos now. Is it Danso? Danso going to do the long throw. Wipes the ball with his shirt. Wipes it. Make sure it's dry. Make sure he can get plenty of grip on it. There's something thrown onto the pitch. But Danso, is he going to go long? He steps back. He's looking. Chelsea are going man to man at the moment. Why is the referee? Yeah, Chelsea have gone 3 up, by the way. Garancho, Neto, I think it's Neto, have gone 3 up. In fact, there's bottles of whiskey being thrown onto the pitch. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you expect from Chelsea scum? Absolutely. What do you expect from the scumbags? You know. Anyway, it's Danso with the throw in. Long throw. Oh, stop, start. Here it comes. Whips in the throw in. Looking for a head on. Good catch again for the goalkeeper, who I have to say has been very good. But Chelsea are trying to counter-attack Tottenham here. It's 3-on-3. And Chelsea here on the break. And it's overrun. Oh, no, he keeps it in. Gets across it. Good tackle by Xavi. Well tackled. Well defended there by Spurs. Here's Enzo. Enzo looking to go through, and it goes out for a goal kick. Serves you fucking right, you bunch of idiots. Serves you right as well. And look at this. Chelsea tried to break. It was 3-on-3. And there was Chelsea. And what could he do? Here was the mighty Simmons. The mighty Simmons. Look at him tackling. Great tackle. And here's Danso. Danso now to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now to Porro. Porro loses it. And it's Chelsea. What a save from Vicario. And Tottenham now on the break. Here's Jed Spence now on the ball. Jed Spence now to Xavi. Xavi, and the game's opening up a little bit now. It's getting a little bit Frankfurt. This is what a London derby is all about. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get a winner here. Come on, let's get in the head. Let's get 1-0 up. It's Danso. Danso, the roar of the crowd telling him, Colo to Kudus now. Could Tottenham take the lead? It's Kudus shoots. Oh, just over the bar. But that was a good break by Tottenham. Tottenham's best break of the half, really. And it was giving it away by Chelsea. And it was a save from Vicario with his feet. Good save from Vicario. There was Tottenham. Tottenham played around to Jed Spence. Jed Spence then played it quickly to Xavi. Xavi stopped, looked, then played it out. And then it went across to Kudus. Kudus shot just over the bar. Tottenham's best attack of the game. As Spurs are starting to come into it a little bit. A bit of a readjustment during that little break. But here is Mickey van der Ven to Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. Xavi loses it, but Mickey van der Ven is after the Tottenham player. Well done from Sarr. Sarr to Xavi. Xavi now running with it. Is it going at good tackle? And the Chelsea defender kicks it long. Chelsea under a little bit of pressure at the moment. Danso to Mickey van der Ven. It goes out for a Tottenham throw-in by James. By header out for James, it goes for a Tottenham throw-in. I see the Irish lads are at the game. Very funny. But what a save that was from Vicario with his leg. Absolutely spread himself perfectly. And then sort of closed down the angles. Colin will explain it better than me as being the goalkeeper. Closed down the angles. And it really didn't leave the Chelsea player much to do. And half an hour gone now. And it's Tottenham starting to really just get back into the game. Here's Palunia, the keeper. Absolutely great tackle that was from Palunia. Mickey van der Ven. I have to say the referees let this game go. I have to say, and fair play to him. I don't really praise referees a lot, but this one, he's letting it go. He's letting it flow. It is a London derby. So I have to say, he's trying to not make it a stop-start game. Kick up the field by Vicario. Looking for Colo. Colo holds up the ball pretty well. Loses it, though. Goes all the way back to the Chelsea keeper. He stops. He looks around. He kicks it long up the field. A lot of kicking going on. Here's Bentancur trying to put through. Xavi doesn't, but Chelsea now on the attack now. We've got 5-on-4 here. But here's Garancho, the former Manchester United player, of course, gets crowded out. He saw Tottenham, got scared, and he says, I want to go back to Manchester United, but Colin doesn't want him. But here's now Jed Spence now. Jed Spence loses it. That's good. Good defending. Here's Xavi. Xavi to, oh no, Mickey van der Ven's lost it. Oh no, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. No. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is Tottenham shooting themselves in the foot again and again and again and again. Oh, Tottenham and Mickey van der Ven went back to Xavi. Xavi put Mickey van der Ven in the problems. Tottenham in sixes and sevens in the defence, and really they just gifted Chelsea a goal. Just Ben's lost it. That's where it started. Now it's Mickey van der Ven. Pass to Xavi. Xavi put Mickey van der Ven in the problems. Nobody there. There was open the Chelsea player, the number 20, in acres of space. Just pick your spot, man. Just pick your spot. Thank you very much, says Pedro. Puts it in the back of a Tottenham net. There's the Chelsea manager going absolutely berserk. Fuck off. And there is Thomas Frank kicking a bottle. He is absolutely fuming, and rightly so as well. Tottenham have not started this game well. Chelsea have deserved. I'm going to say this now. Chelsea have been the better side. And as I said in Sky, they have stamped their authority on the game. But here's Danso now. Just come on, Spurs. Let's get this together. Let's calm down. Let's get back into this game and let's get an equaliser. Come on. We can still beat these Chelsea lot. Come on. We can win. Come on. Let's not lose at home again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Vicario. Stupid idiot. Do you know what? That was Simmons' fault. He laid it, put Van der Ven into so much problems. And then with just a comedy of errors in the defence. And let's go. I don't know, Colin, if it was a Van der Ven mistake or was it fucking Simmons. I think it was a mixture. Jed Spence losing it, I think, started the whole lot off. But here is Tottenham. Here's Palunia now. Chelsea still pressing away. Tottenham trying to play at the back. Here's Kudos. Kudos now to Danso. Danso trying to play it up the front. We're too defensive. We are far too defensive. We're not coming out. And this is just typical Tottenham. Great away from home, but we play defensive football at home. It isn't good enough. This is not good enough. I want better. I want attacking football with a little bit of sensible. But here's now Kulu. Kulu now to Jed Spence. Doesn't get there. But here's Mickey van der Ven now. Palunia. Sorry. Here's Xavi now. Now, if we win tonight, which we could still do, we would have gone 5 points behind Arsenal, really clear in second place. We lose tonight, Chelsea go fourth on the same points as us. Yeah, I know he didn't clear his lines. I agree. If that ball gets paid back to me, I'm booting it clear. Yeah, exactly. I get you, Colin. You're right. I thought it was Spence that lost the ball, and then Mickey got mobbed. Yeah, it was. That's where the comedy of errors started. Spence lost it. Xavi played then Mickey into problems. Mickey got crowded. He grumbled. And then, but it's a free kick to Tottenham Hotspur now. Here we go. We've got Porro and Kudos over the ball. What can we do? Porro with the goal going in. For fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go again. Very nearly got caught out there again. Here's Kudos now. Kudos to Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. Plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven to Danso. Danso now to Sarr. Sarr back to Danso. Danso doesn't know what to do with it. Can't get any. Nobody there wants the ball. Porro to. Oh, for fuck's sake. We lose it again. And here's Chelsea. We're too defensive. Come on, this is stupid. We're playing at home, for Christ's sake. We're not playing away. We're far too defensive. We're not attacking minded enough. We keep sitting back. We don't know. We've got Bentancur now, our furthest player forward. I mean, this doesn't make sense. What he's trying to achieve here is a free kick. James takes out Xavi. Should be a yellow card as well, to be fair. Xavi's down clutching his knee. Gillette's going over to speak to James. Is it James that did it? Oh, that's a yellow card. But doesn't get one. But anyway, here's Mickey van der Ven. We are so lacking players to create something. We're just... It won't be long before this Tottenham fan base starts turning on Thomas Frank, by the way. And today, games like today is going to put them under severe pressure. If we don't get something out of this game and then the Manchester United game next week, Do you know what? He's going to be under a hell of a lot of pressure. And when we're making stupid mistakes like this and gifting goals, then it doesn't help his cause. There's Kudos, does get a free kick from Tottenham. It is a free kick for pulling the shirt. Can you guys play this badly next week? But yeah, we're woeful today, Colin. We really are. Well, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming at the moment. Really mad. The stats say it all. The stats are next to me. They're not, stats don't lie. Absolutely ridiculous. We haven't created we haven't created anything. We're just pumping it up the field. Chelsea get it back, and then they get it, and then they come back at us, and then that's a foul, for fuck's sake, referee. Get your head out of your ass. Seriously, here's Cucurella. Header back in. Here's Sarr. Sarr now back to Porro. Porro back to Sarr. Sarr on the left wing, right wing to Kudos. Kudos now gets mobbed. He's got 3 or 4 players round him. I don't know what more Kudos can do. They're just marking him out of the game. But here's Bentancur now. Bentancur now to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr back to Bentancur. Bentancur, I keep believing Martin. You're desperate to get Roger Martin in, aren't you, Tequila? At least you come in, man. You and Tequila make me smile. The guys, you make me smile a bit. I must admit. But here's Jed Spence. Throws it back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven to Danso. Danso now into the middle of the park to Xavi. Xavi picks it up. Puts it out wide to Kudos now. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get an equaliser here. Come on. Let's get a goal. Kudos now with the ball. Kudos goes one way. Kudos goes the other. Still with Kudos. Kudos now with the ball. Goes left, right. Puts a cross in. Chelsea get it back out. Mumbling it around in the defence. But Chelsea break brilliantly. Here's Chelsea now. It's 3-2. Here's Garancho now running up the ring against Pedro. Who's going to win out of this one? Chelsea with the overlap. It doesn't. It goes all the way back to these defensive partners. Chelsea go from left to right. Right to left, sorry. Here's Enzo. Enzo now to Neto. For Chelsea. Back to Enzo. James. Cucurella. To Garincho. On the right-hand side to Tottenham against Porro. All the way back to Cucurella. Cucurella goes all the way back to Chelsea. As Chelsea now start playing it back from the back. Here's James now with the ball. Plays it to the left side to Neto. Neto with the ball. The Chelsea number 7. Here is now Pedro. Pedro puts a cross in. And it's, what a save from Vicario. That was a sharp reaction. That was, what a cross that was. I think from Pedro. Was that Pedro or was that Enzo? Anyway, good crossing for Chelsea. And there was Pedro. Oh, that should have been. Yeah, it was Pedro. Good save. Good reaction save on the Vicario. That should have been 2-0. I still reckon Frank's the man. How the effing turn up again? How effing turn up again at home? Yeah, I know. I'm getting a bit pissed off the way we're setting up at home at the moment. I am saying it, and it's getting me a little bit, guys. A little bit pissed off and a little bit annoyed. Anyway, corner kick. Good header out from Papa Sarr. We've got a couple of minutes before half time. Let's hope Lewis family put their money where their mouth is. Bring in quality reinforcement in January, even if it's a loan. Do you know what, Tequila? Look, does Frank last the season? Look, I think he does. He deserves that. Where's the red? Exactly. I've got the sound on very quietly in the background, and I tell you, you can hear a pin drop at White Hart Lane. You can hear a pin drop. It's disgusting. It really is absolutely shambolic. There's nothing from the fans. Absolutely nothing. Free kick to Chelsea. goes all the way back. Chelsea start again, coming up to the final few minutes of the first half. Chelsea now starting to build from the back, but good rubbing from Danso. Here's Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. What can Xavi do? Xavi diddles on the ball. Tries to play it to Palunio. He does. Palunio gets the ball to Bentancur. Instead of going back, we're going forward. Instead of going forward, we're going back. For fuck's sake. Go forward. Jesus Christ. And you can hear the boos from the home fans, and rightly so. I am sorry. This is ridiculous. We've got 6 minutes of time added on here, guys, at the end of the first half. But anyway, here it on. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, come on. Jesus Christ, Tottenham. We are so dull at home, Tequila. I can't disagree with you. We really are so dull at home. No, I don't think we're too bad away from home, but this is. Well, I'm not. Look, do I want attacking football? Yes. Do I want sensible attacking football? Yes. Is this attacking football? No. This is just playing for a draw. This is what Tottenham are playing for a draw. It's all right, Thomas Frank, doing this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Set up to be a bit adventurous. But have we got the players to do it? No, we don't. But here's Xavi. Xavi goes to the ground, gets the ball back. Tottenham try to get it back. Here's Mickey van der Ven now. Don't go back, because. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mickey, what are you trying to do? Thank God Vicario was there. Get us out of jail. Tottenham have just been woeful in this first half. We've been really bad. That's not a free kick, but you're going to give it anyway. And now there's a little bit of frustration building up. Now there's a little bit of 50 cuffs coming in. You know, Porro's been dragged away. Bentancur's been dragged away. That's a good tackle. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know what we're playing for. Absolutely dreadful. It is absolutely dreadful. Yellow card now to Bentancur, and a yellow card also for a couple of Chelsea players as well. So 2 booked there. The only people that Spurs have any credit for this is the away support players for home fan support. Yeah, exactly. LOL Tequila, I don't think so. I think we don't beat Chelsea, Voodoo has gotten players' heads. Finished 17th last season, narrowly missed relegation. Frank will get season. Let's hope he's back fully in January and move forward. I tell you what, I'm not sticking with this much longer. As much as I want Frank to do well, how long before we start really committing? This is pathetic. We're at home. We're not playing away from home. We're not the away side. I am sorry. This is so ridiculous. I'm sorry. I At the moment, am I happy? No. Am I happy when I'm watching? No. Do I think Frank deserves a season? Yes. I'm not Frank out yet, not by a way shot. But if these keep continuing, the home fans won't stick for this. I mean, we keep gifting Chelsea chances. Chelsea could have been 3 or 4-0 up for the amount of chances they've had in the first half. We've been dreadful. I don't know what needs to get into these players' heads. We have to attack. We're at home. We're not playing away from home. Yeah, exactly, Tequila. Nuno only got 3 months because of how badly we were playing. And, we have to wonder why. It's a question that I want to put out to you guys and maybe do it for the final score tomorrow or the play rating show. But was Frank a Levy signing? But here's Colo. Colo running at the Chelsea defense. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr to Colo. Oh, please. Oh, Colo, you should have gone for it, man. You should have went for it, you stupid idiot. What were you doing, man? Here's Bentancur. Here's Bentancur to Xavi. Xavi, that lovely little shot ball to Bentancur. Bentancur keeps it in. Does he keep it in? Yes, he does. Lovely ball to Xavi now. Xavi should have put the ball in. It doesn't. Bentancur doesn't. Xavi, just put the ball in the fucking net. Put the ball in the box, for fuck's sake. Do something with it. Don't keep fucking playing it around. Hey, please, just do somebody. Put it into the fucking box. Jesus Christ, it's not difficult. Oh, now you do it. But you don't put it in properly. Jesus Christ, it's not hard to cross a ball. Just put it in the fucking box. Thank you, Kudos. And there you fucking... That was fucking woeful. I mean, they had 3 or 4 chances to put the ball in the net, in the box, and they didn't fucking bother. They kept playing around with it. Oh, let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Let's keep the ball. Get the ball in the fucking net box. That's what you're supposed to fucking do. How you supposed to score goals? And they're shown the chance again. Here is, he was onside. Go for the fucking ball, you idiot. Seriously, that's what you're paid to do. Put balls in the back of the net. You can't even do that. Jesus Christ, this is fucking woeful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. That's how I feel the first half went. Absolutely dreadful first half by Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea, the far better team, should be 2 or 3-0 up, in my opinion. But for lucky, good goalkeeping by Vigario and good defending, I think, by Danso. I'm sorry. We've been dreadful. Absolutely. Fucking bunch of wankers, a lot of them. And then when you get to the ball right, you get to the ball. They can't even cross a ball in the fucking net, into the box. It's fucking simple. It's not fucking rocket science. Seriously. It isn't fucking rocket science. We're playing at home, and Thomas Frank has us playing a defensive time of football that is boring to watch. I'm not going to stick with this very long. I am not going to stick with this extremely long. If this carries on the way it's going, something has to change because we cannot. We all thought, me included. I just thinking of a meme where you can see a bloke throwing his computer out the window. That's so much. Yeah, I feel like doing it. Dermo out. Thanks. I'm doing my best here. We're woeful. I'm really angry. Right. What I'm gonna do is, guys, I need to get a drink. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on our VPN. Yeah, you're coming in as my assistant manager, by the way, Tequila, and Column's coming in as director of football. James, you're coming in as transfer management. Right. I'm going to put on. We are sponsored, of course, guys, by private internet access. You don't want to hear about me talking about it. You want to hear about Column. He's going to tell you. I need 5 minutes, a couple of minutes. It is 1 minute 32 seconds to decompress and really think what I'm going to say. Because if I carry on, I'm going to say something I may regret. So I need a video just to take a bit of a time out. Guys, do watch this video. Do hit the like and subscribe already. We're looking to grow. Thank you very much. Here we go. Colin, take it away. Give me a little bit of sanity.
Let me talk to you. A little reference there. But I'm going to stop messing about. I'm going to talk to you about private internet access, the best VPN in the land. Now, when you're online, you may not realize, but all of your data is there for the taking by anybody. With a VPN such as private internet access, your data is safe and secure, streamlined, and nobody else can get hold of it. That's why I use one anyway. VPN's very easy to use. Private internet access, all you got to do is log on your phone, select where you want to be. So I want to be in America, and I click go, and there we are. You can also link up your devices to it from your phone if that is easier for you. It's available on a lot of platforms as well, as you can see, and you can use it for a very, very big range of things. So that's even better as well. You can use it, like I said, on all your devices, smartphone, tablets, gaming consoles, and stick it on your modem, and it's unlimited devices. One equals all. It's available all across the world, and it works perfectly. What they do is they mask your IP address, so pesky 3 o'clock kickoffs aren't an issue anymore, and they're independently audited, so there's no logs, 30 million customers, and 4.5-star Trustpilot rated excellent review. Private internet access. Get yours now.
I need longer. Colin, you need to take a bit longer when you're doing that advert, mate. Oh, sorry. Colin, please, when you redo that video, can you make it a bit longer at the end if you're eating something? You can let it get down your throat. Yeah, do hit the like button, smash the subscribe button if you can. Take a membership. You know it makes sense. Big up to Giant. Right. What's my thought in the first half? Shite. Absolutely shite. Now, as I said, I'm nowhere near Frank out yet. And always should we be near Frank out yet. But what I won't accept is the way we're playing at home. And that's how quickly he's going to lose fans at home. We were toothless. We were fightless. We were anything but. We haven't even turned up for this London derby. It's a London derby where you respect passion, you respect fight, you respect desire, you respect intensity, you respect everything that goes with a London derby. We weren't in this London derby. I mean, from minute one, Chelsea were the better team, and you know what? Our defense has been so lackluster, so all over the place. It's been ridiculous. We've had no midfield. Xavi's been useless. Our defense, and then look, the goal. Jed Spence loses it. Then Chelsea, then Mickey van der Ven. If Mickey van der Ven, pump it up the field. Get the ball and kick it up the field. I just heard Dermo has produced the record to UB40, baby, come back, but it goes, Ange, come back. I love it. Yeah, no, I like the song as well, Carl. I love the song as well. Baby, come back. I do like that from UB40. But it goes, Ange, come back. Do you know what? Yeah, for me, Porro's not a right back. Bring on your doggy. David Clark, some of these Spurs players, when they're in possession, are not just worthy of wearing the Spurs shirt. Danso, Porro, Spence. Porro, the killer's frightened. I might say Ange back. I'm not going to. Hang on, just need to sort out my earpiece if I can. That's better. No. I'm sorry. We look again. Chelsea should have been 3-0 up in that first half. We got did I dish. I think I've got. There's no pattern of play at all. Frank football is worse. Yeah. Do you know what? Look, look, Pedro. Previous 6, no goals, 3 shots, no shots on target. Tonight he turns up Tottenham. He turns up prime striker of the universe. I'm sorry, it's pathetic. This performance tonight by Tottenham has been absolutely pathetic. And how I want to ask you a question, guys. I know it's boring football. We're all entitled to our opinion. How long do we give Thomas Frank before it really starts? I mean, you see Thomas Frank's opinion here. He kicks the ball. He is fuming. We did not play at all. I don't think he lasts a year, Spurs side chat. I'm sorry. If Tequila said it in the chat, we only give Nuno 3 months with shit football. And we lost 3 and won 3. For what? For what, Tequila? Another transfer window for what? I don't trust Lewis family going to do fuck all anyway. But how long before they start giving this man before? I mean, I don't know. I can't keep sticking with this football. I'm sorry. I find it boring. It is boring to watch. We're at home, for Christ's sake. We're not playing away from home. At home, you want to be a bit more attacking, a little ball out there. Yes. Bring in your defensive. Yes, I agree. Trying to bring in some attacking players. LOL, a proper front line. I get you. Yes, you're right. But even at home, Tequila, are we saying that Thomas Frank does not trust our front line? That every game that we have to set up so defensively that we're trying for a point at home. I am not accepting that. I am sorry. I am not accepting that. If we're look, I agree with Spurs side chat. If we win this game and games are boring, then so be it. A win's a win. Yeah, I get it. A win is a win. I get it. But we're not winning though. Spurs side chat. We are playing shite. We're not winning. We're playing absolutely fucking useless. And we can't even look at the stats, right? Chelsea, 61% chance possession, right? Tottenham, 45. I think that's 45. Maybe I need to look on the other monitor. Look on the other monitor to give me the 49%, 51 in Chelsea's favour. 2 shots, 6 for Chelsea, 4 corners, 5 fouls, no offsides, and 278 passes. They've outthought us, and they've out fucking tacticked us. And I'm not accepting this. I am not accepting this. This is Patriot. I think it's right. It's 10 hard ball. I don't know what Colin would think. Xavi is fucking useless. Morani's running around like a headless chicken. Kudos has got 3 or 4 players around him. We've got a midfield tree of Bentancur, Palunia, and Sada couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. Who couldn't win a tackle in a brothel either. And you've got defenders that are looking at each other that are scared. This is a totally different team that plays away from home. We play at home, we're scared. We go away, we've got away the freedoms. We play a different way. I don't Shamu, come on. Look, I know you like to come in here in the wind up, but for fuck's sake, do not call Xavi another Dombele. That's just bloody ridiculous. Like, it won't though. I'm sorry. Spurs side chat. He's had 2 months. I know. He won. He proved a lot of people wrong, actually. Spurs side, we are in top 4 at the moment. We were in the relegation last year. I reckon we're on top to finish 7, which is improvement. Yeah, but the problem is, Spurs side chat, this is a London derby. I want passion. I want intensity. I want players that care. I want them to go out and beat the team we're playing, and we're not. I am sorry. It is fucking not good enough. We're playing at home, for Christ's sake. and we can't even fucking attack. We've had 2 shots in the whole of the first half. Chelsea have had 6. That would be if you think Chelsea are the home side. It's boring football. It is boring, boring football. Our back line is not working. Our midfield is non-existent, and our front line is toothless. I am sorry. And look, Xavi will come good. Xavi's not the biggest problem in the team at the moment. The biggest problem in the team is our midfield and our attack. We can't even, and Chelsea all over us. David Clark's right. Chelsea press our defence for 4 players, yet our defenders have nobody to pass because our players forward of the back line don't move into positions without winning the ball. Exactly. There's no sort of Tottenham players running into space. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. There isn't. And he's right. We can't string anything together. No creative in our midfield. Xavi and Spencer not click. Our front lines too. Exactly. Well, if you don't know, go and have some breakfast and then Shimmy. Nobody's making you watch this. You know. Well, go and watch something more entertaining. Nobody's making you watch it. If you want to go off, watch it. Go and watch, I don't know. Go and watch fucking, don't know what you watch. I'm just so angry that we're playing at home and we've come out playing like we're backwards coming forward. I am. Thomas Frank has to do something. If it's not Thomas Frank, then the players are not playing for Thomas Frank. Has anyone thought of that question? But go and watch Lawn Bowls then. Nobody's stopping you. So I want to put a question to you guys, right? Are the players playing for Thomas Frank? That is the question. Are the players playing for Thomas Frank? Oh, yes or no? I would like to know what you guys think in the thing. The players ain't going anywhere till January, so they need to back them. It's a cycle repeat. It is, Patriot. It is. It's another cycle repeat. You can see it happening. Do you know? I don't know. I'm so bored. I get it, Shamu, that I Tottenham at home. We are boring. But anyway, the teams are back out for the second half. Here's the Chelsea team running out again. The Lewis family will have to really, if we get hammered say we concede 4 goals in the second half, right? 3 goals, and we get hammered 4-0. What do the Lewis board think? I agree with you, Ollie. Hierarchy and Lang is the problem. 6:30 for that. Son shouldn't have gone. Now we are missing him. I'm still asking the questions in the chat. Are the players playing for Thomas Frank? At least Tequila's putting something sensible in and join. Yeah, that's true. But David, I'm asking, are these players playing for him though? That's the question. I know he's answering it. Chelsea are better than us as well, in case anyone takes that. Yeah, they are better than us. They've been far better than us in the first half. But here's Tottenham. Xavi now with the ball. Kisses it, puts it down in centre spot, and off we go. Come on. We get 2 goals in the second half. All of that first half goes away. And we get 3 points. We go 5 points by Arsenal, second in the league, and everyone's a happy camper. But it goes out. But if Tottenham still played the same way they're playing in the first half, and Chelsea come out and score a few more, then yeah, we got problems. There was not lack of pace. There was no lack of anything. Second half start the same. Tottenham just not at it. We're not at it at all. Here's Jet Spence. Jet Spence plays it to Danso. Danso now, am I playing this right? That Mickey Van... Yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same. Yeah, Son did leave at the perfect time, Tequila. Absolutely. The season does start today, Derma. Yeah, it does, Joe. Son left at the perfect time. It was a fairy tale ending for Son. I would have... Yeah, same here, Tequila. 100%, bud. Agree with you. I think, you know, I think you're right. But here's Garancho to Cucurella. Garancho looking for the ball. Start the same second half. Tottenham playing shit. Chelsea attacking the ball. This is not good enough. We haven't turned up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Already. It's a yellow card to Danso. Oh, holy moly. Here's Chelsea now. Free kick. Kicks it forward, looking for Cucurella. Doesn't find it. Danso heads it badly. Heads it again. There's Cucurella. Cucurella wins it for Chelsea. Danso gets it out for a Tottenham. And again, Tottenham not playing well at all. Haven't come out of the dressing room. It's the basics that do it to me. I'm really angry with this performance. I'm extremely angry so far with this performance. We've been dreadful. This is on Thomas Frank. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay saying it's the players, but here's Chelsea. Here's Enzo. He shoots. Good save from Vicario. This falls blankly on Thomas Frank's door. I'm sorry, it does. Here's Jed Spence now. Here's now Colo. Colo to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr trying to get in there. Tottenham trying to get something going. Here's Tottenham now. Oh, Chelsea get it out. But Spurs do win it back. Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven down to Bentancur. Bentancur to Jed Spence. Jed Spence just standing there. Fucking put the ball in the box. It's not fucking hard. We're going sideways and backwards, not fucking forward. Jesus Christ. Go on, Kudus has been the only player that's tried, but here's Porro. Go on, Porro, put a cross in. Doesn't put a cross in, gets a corner. Come on, Spurs. Come on. I mean, Jamie Carragher saying we need to give a little bit more. They need fucking something. Yeah, that's true. Carl, I'm just saying, I'm not saying Frank out before he's saying I am. I'm not. I'm just saying he owns this performance. He sets the team up. He sets the tactics up. But here's Kudos with the corner. Good punch out for the keeper. Chelsea's keeper, for me, has shown me how you're supposed to be a keeper at corners, how you deal with crosses and everything. He's been absolutely fantastic. Ange was fucking awful. And a prick of an attitude, yeah. I agree. But Thomas Frank, Carl, has to take responsibility for how he sets teams up at home. What? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why didn't nobody fucking have a go at that? Just stand there. Oh, go on, Chelsea. Go on. You get the ball away, Chelsea. Why don't you? It's Xavi. Go on. That's a free kick. Thank you very much. Angie's a fraud as well. He destroyed this guy. Oh, just for fuck's sake, crying out loud. For fuck's sake. I would just fucking whack that. Oh, Christ's sake. I hope you're right, Carl. I hope you're right, bud. But this is boring shit. And it is shit. 2 shots in the whole fucking game. It's been to go for fuck's sake. Can we not pass a ball? Is it not hard to pass it from one player to the other? Oh, for Christ's sake. Header out for Mickey van der Ven. Jed Spence. Flick on. Chelsea being a bit scrappy second half. Nobody really taking the game. The game's there to be won. The game is there for Spurs to win it. They need to take it by the scruff of the neck. Here's Bentancur. Well done. But Chelsea get it back. I'm going to be honest now. I've heard more of the Chelsea fans than I heard of our fans in the whole game. You would think this was a Chelsea home game. Here's Chelsea. Enzo. Trying to find. James puts it in. Header in. Oh, just over the bar. Another warning. And that was Enzo. Not a warning for Spurs. He's onside as well. Oh. That should have been 2-0. Chelsea have totally dominated this match. Absolutely. We have not done fuck all. We haven't even turned up. Change it, Frank. Fucking do something. Do you really have to wait to the 70-minute or the hour mark? Fucking change it now. Change it at half time. Here's Kudos. Kudos back to Porro. Porro, that. Seriously. Can't pass a fucking ball. Ray Charles could pass it to Stevie Wonder and get it spot on. About now, the Tottenham fans have realised, we better do something here. Oh, this is shocking. Kolo's just up front on his own, twiddling his thumbs. He's not got any service, and I feel sorry for him, really. Here's Chelsea. Chelsea looking for a second. Kudos with the ball. He gets robbed by Cucurella. Goes back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven gives it back to Chelsea. We can't pass it to one another. We're not fighting for it. We're not doing anything. But here's Xavi. Xavi now is going to lose it in a minute. Of course he is. It's telepathic. I knew. Oh, is it going out for a corner? No, it's not. Well done. Keeper's kept it in. And there's no pressing up front. There's no intensity. There's no anything. I do anything for Ange, and I would do anything for Ange, but I won't do that. Seconds. It is, John. It's dreadful. It's woeful. There's no right. I'm a big thing of passion, intensity, and playing for the shirt. Right. There's been none of that. In 54 minutes of this game, there's been none of that. 55 minutes, it's been none of that. We're still in the dressing room. I mean, it's that boring. There's people in the posh box on their phone. I don't know. I'm angry. I am really angry. We're not. There's nothing even to get excited about. Chelsea are just playing us like muppets. They've got so much. They know how to pass to one another. Good playing that. It was good defending by Danso. No, he just gets shoved off the ball. Of course he does. Oh, and Vicario, for fuck's sake. And again, and so easy to play against as well. Danso just gets pushed off the ball. This is ridiculous. Here's Garancho. Is Chelsea going to make it 2-0? Oh, how have they missed that? Do you know what? If Chelsea take their chances, right, they could have been 4-0 up. But for I don't know, Porro loses it. For fuck's sake. Oh fuck! Chelsea are woeful, but we're just as bad. Like, but here's Kulu, Elu. Fuck's sake! Oh Lord Jesus Christ! It's even getting worse. I'm glad Cutie's coming on. That's great. But Richarlison's coming on. We're definitely losing it now. Shake things up, guys. We're gonna play with 10 men again. We're playing with 10 men. Oh, here's Colo. Colo with the ball in the Chelsea box. Here's Kudos now. Kudos now to Xavi. Xavi to Kudos. Oh, it's gone out for a corner. Come on, take the corner quickly. Take it quick, 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 quick. Well, come on. Take it quick, 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 quick. What we want. Come on, take it quick. Lovely little ball in there by Xavi, by the way. Go on, let's get this ball in the back of the net. South stand, suck it in the net. Suck it in the net. Go on, suck the ball into the net. Come on. That's better for the fans as well. Come on, more of that. The Tottenham finally woke up. Kudos with the header. Good. Oh, for Christ's sake. But here's Chelsea. It's now 2-3 for Chelsea. Here's Garincho. Oh, he's brought down. Is Simmons going off? No, yellow card. And again, it's the way Chelsea just break straight away. They don't wait. They just counter-attack straight away. And, Chevy, good defending. I don't know what Xavi's doing back at the left-back position, by the way. But, yeah, another free kick. Great left brings Richarlison on for his Satchery yellow and bitching. Boo, don't want Colo. I don't want him off either. Captain Romero coming on, the Argentinian Bulldog, looking for Cucurella. So Bentancur's coming off for Richarlison. So Tottenham changing formation as well. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Here we go. Chelsea's free kick. It's James now with the free kick. Whips it in, and he whips it too wide, and it goes back. Domo, there are fireworks displays outside my flat. Should I ditch that over the game? Oh, whatever, whatever makes you happy, Tequila. I mean, if you want to watch Guy Fawkes doing a few bits and pieces, why not? Why not, bud? Anything's better than watching this pile of shite. And that's what it is, a pile of shite. So Richie's gone down the middle. Kulu's gone wide left. And Richarlison down the middle. And again, Tottenham lose it. For fuck's sake. I'm Richarlison, you gobshite. You fucking gobshite. Yeah, push him away. Oh, Guy Fawkes better football than Richie. I'll ask him if he has. Yeah, ask him. He might do fucking well. Look, 10 shots to Tottenham's 2. I mean, does that not tell you anything? Here's James for Chelsea. Over the ball. Chelsea taking the. Chelsea haven't been special either, by the way. We've just been dog rock. Here's now. Here's Garancho. Ooh. I like the way Cutie pointed out his captain armband. So did I, actually, to be fair. We're just too predictable. We're too predictable to play against. Everyone knows what we're going to do. Everyone's worked this out under Thomas Frank already. We're not adapting. We're not changing it around. We're not doing anything different. It's Cucurella with the ball. Is he going to kick it up the field? Chelsea are enjoying this. Chelsea have been very decent with their pressing, to be fair. We've been shite pressing. But the second half has been a little bit more even, in my view. But we're just not doing nothing with it. We're doing absolutely nothing with it. Here's now Kudos. Kudos with the ball. Turns like a little eel. Plays it now to Palunia. Don't go back. Do not go back. Please don't go back. He goes fucking back. No. Oh, God. Here's now Porro. Porro goes forwards. Free kick to Spurs. I'd love to know what Thomas Frank is watching on his little tellies. He's watching the latest episodes of EastEnders. It does. It reminds me of Tony Pulis football as well, by the way. This is fucking ridiculous. Here's Porro. Long throw and flick on by Kudos. Stopped by Romero. Romero trying to do something. Being stopped there. And it is a free kick to Chelsea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Romero. Yeah, exactly, Patriot. This isn't Brentford. I think somebody does need to tell them that. Now, Cucurella's saying to him, "Oh, shut up, you long-haired fucking idiot. Just fuck off, seriously." Stupid, looking like a character out the fucking Simpsons. Substitution, Garancho's come off, and Jamie Gittins, has come on for Chelsea. Good header that was from Bentancur looking for Richie. Another, again, good header for Sarr. Sarr loses it. Richie gets it. Referee says free kick to Tottenham after Richie was found. Would you get the fuck up and get up there? Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Here's Kudos. Kudos to Xavi. Xavi now back to Kudos. Kudos now loses it. No, Kudos gets the ball. Kudos once past one. One past two. Tottenham throwing. Xavi with the ball. 67 minutes, 66 minutes gone of this game. 1-0 Chelsea still. If this ends up 1-0, I'm just gonna. It's more even the second half, but we're still not. We're not doing anything. We're not producing anything. We're not anything attacking. It's just bullshit. We've been poor. We've been so poor. We've been so We've been so poor. Click on by Chelsea. If Chelsea get a second, then you will see White Hart Lane emptying. It is a free kick, and that's a yellow card, rightly so as well. By Enzo. There's Richie doing his little bit of mouthing. Yeah, go on, Cucurella. Go on. Somebody pull his hair. Go on, somebody pull his hair. Oh, that's a free kick anyway. He is. Yellow card by Fernandez. It was, for what I can see, no tequila. But if the second goal did go in, I think they would. Now, put the ball in the box. Don't go passing it around like pansies. Put it into the box. Go on, Richie. Go on, Richie. Seriously. I don't know how this game's 1-0, by the way. Oh, Xavi. Good little move for Xavi. Gets fouled, but the referee doesn't give it. There's Romero. Romero pushes him. Good tackling. Good playing from Romero. Now he's Kudos now. Go on. Run at them. Put Richie through. Go on, Richie. Put through. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, Richie. Yeah, I agree. He does need to bulk up a little bit. Now we've got Odegaard. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're getting ready. We are scraping the barrel. Brendan Johnson's coming on. Odegaard's coming on. Your doggy's coming on. So I'm making the 4 substitutions here. Chelsea kick it down the field. 20 minutes to go. Here's Papa Sarr now. Papa Sarr trying to put it forward to Richie. Richie doesn't get there all the way back to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Simmons is coming off too. Then we'll play. Oh, here's Sarr now. Sarr the Kudos. Kudos now. Kudos have a crack. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'd rather bring on Tell than Johnson, John. You're spot on. There's chances in the second half. We're just not taking our chances. Here's Jed Spence. He gets fouled. Neto's losing the head. I know Carl's just seen it. He has the same reaction to me. Here's Richie now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. Is now Chelsea. Oh, good start. Oh, why did Richie? Why do you not attack the fucking thing? Standing there like a spare twat out wedding. Seriously. So, idiot's coming on. Who's idiot coming on for? So, Xavi is coming off for Odebear. Porro's coming off for your doggy. And Kulu is coming off for Brendan Johnson. So Porro, Kulu, and Simmons off. Your doggy, Johnson, Odebear on. It's Chelsea now. Oh, lucky from your doggy trying to attack it. Now, maybe this might bring a little bit of intensity into the Tottenham sort of play. Here's now Van de Ven to Romero. Jed Spence to Johnson's lost it straight away. Why we should be surprised by that. 4 times Savvy's been in space and no one's fucking past him. I know. But here's Chelsea now. Here's Chelsea. And Chelsea looking. Here's Enzo. Enzo now to Neto. Good save from Vicario. Straight back into the danger area, but good save. It's James. Oh, over the bar, but great save by Chelsea. But Chelsea are getting their chances. They haven't taken them yet. Carl, I hope you're right. If we do, you will not see me on the screen. I'll be somewhere running around my sitting room. Oh, Chelsea's Cucurella. Cucurella all the way back to the goalkeeper. Gets foul. Good. Tell him to get up, the fucking long-haired idiot. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. There will be talks about the starting lineup and did Thomas Frank get it right? And I don't think he did get it right. And I think there should be questions asked about that, by the way. But it won't be. And we're not allowed to have a conversation about Thomas Frank and the way he's setting us up at home and the way that the start of this lineup as well. I think questions do have to be asked. And why? I don't think we've had 3 shots. Chelsea have had 11. I mean, who's playing at home here? Who is playing at home here? Big up to everyone. Please hit the like button and subscription if you can. If you're over on X, do come over and do hit the like and subscribe if you can. Really would mean a lot. Really would mean a hell of a lot to us all over here. We're on the march for 3K, so if you can do, that would be great, guys. Thank you so much. But here's Jed Spence, Chelsea now with the ball against Jed Spence now. Here's Gittins now. Good playing for Jed Spence now. Kick it up the field. Don't go playing round with it there. Just kick it. Get it up there. Goes out for a Spurs throw in. Here's Brendan Johnson with the ball. Spence with the long throw, looking for Richie. Richie looking for Kudos. Kudos doesn't get it. Cucurella falling down like a baby again. Oh, and there's Richie claiming he got fouled. He's fell to the floor. Nothing there. Would you stop doing this, Richie, please? Stop falling over like some fucking. Who do you think you are? On 9 or something. It's getting for Chelsea. Chelsea now looking for a second to really put this game to bed. Come on, Tottenham. We haven't created anything, even not in this second half. And Chelsea have had the chances to make 2 or 3 or 4. That is a foul. That's Jed Spence. Frustration now. Going to Cucurella, saying, come on, start with me. If I was him, I would have headbutted him. He is such an idiot. Alan Sugar was right after all. When you compare salaries, yes, Xavi is the worst player. Once again, Xavi being dug out like he's the worst player on the pitch. I've got to go, lads, to make kids dinner. See you all soon. I don't think he was the worst player on the pitch, to be fair, Carl, and I think Carl is right. Don't go, Carl. Have us on when you're cooking the kids' dinner. Here is Enzo, Neto, and James over the ball. They take it short. They put it in. Here comes Neto, and they're going to have a crack. No, they're not. They're still recycling the ball well. Go all the way back. We're just not even pressing. I mean, come on. We're not doing anything. This is a Chelsea team that lost to Sunderland, by the way. It's not like they're pulling up any trees in the Premier League. Mickey van der Ven loses it. Oh, your doggy loses it there. Chelsea now been given an opportunity here. He puts the ball into the net. Romero with a good clearance as well, and it goes out for a goal kick. But again, your doggy lost the ball. Chelsea, what did Chelsea do? Whip it in the box. Whip it in the box. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, you're not going to score unless you start putting balls in the box. You can pussyfoot around all you like and do pretty passes. You know, this has been a job. I don't know, Jared, what we are. I think I mean I'm going to be honest with you. I think we could sit here to Christmas, and I don't think we still would score. And again, goes to fuck's sake, it's not a foul. Now a draw would go second. So I suppose, you know, in the would a draw at home be a bad result? Probably. Yeah, exactly. Spurs side chat. Absolutely, exactly. Is Vicario with the ball. Kicks it long up the field, looking for Odebear. Odebear doesn't get there, doesn't even attempt to jump at the ball. Mickey van der Ven does. He heads it. There's Jet Spence now. But Chelsea get it back. Good playing for Jet Spence now. Here's Odebear. Odebear doesn't get the ball. Sarr looking for it, doesn't get the ball. Chelsea doing a bit of kick and hope here. And it goes out for a Chelsea throw-in. And there's James saying to the fans, come on, come on. Where's our players doing that to our fans? What's our fans doing, to be fair? Fucking dreadful. I Do you know what? Kill Bick or kill bite. I think you're right. We're not even fighting for the ball. I think you're spot on with that. Not even fight for each ball. It's like we've accepted the defeat. We're just playing it around, pussyfooting around with it. Doing absolute Richie, for fuck's sake, man. Just get it out there and get it up. Yeah, you do look done, John. You're spot on with 10 minutes to go. Richie can't even win a ball. He can't even win his duels. Chelsea are all over us. Like, if Chelsea were any good at finishing, right? Or Chelsea was, yeah, go on, Carl. I'm up to you. I'm always up to your optimism. You know that, son. It's just kind of, do you know what? You and me can probably be the most optimistic fans in the chat, right? And we can be both as delusional together. But this one hurts, doesn't it? This one really hurts. But the stats don't lie. 3 shots in 83 minutes of football. 3 shots. And Chelsea have had 11 or 12 shots. It's shocking. But here's your doggy. Loses it. Chelsea get it back. Neto's gone down, I think. But here's Richie didn't fight for that ball. I'm sorry. It's all right, you're moaning. He's got cramp, I think. Sorry, guys. Just had to take some antibiotics. Sorry. No, I take some antibiotics. Sorry. Yeah. Here's now Chelsea in the attack again, looking for options. It's a freak. I hate Chelsea and Arsenal the same, by the way. Neto's now going off. I think he's going off because of cramp. Yeah, your doggy, your balls are there. Thank you so much, Gerard. It's very kind of you to say, bud. I try my best. I try to give the best content I can, but I really appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. But here's Cucurella. Cucurella, Chelsea still got the ball. 5 minutes plus time added on. Spurs could still win this. We can still win this. Yes, we can. But here's Enzo Fernandez doesn't. Richie gets it out. Here's Richarlison now. What's he going to do? Richie fucking loses that fucking game. I've fucking enough of it. It's a fucking enough of it. Here's Richie. Richie now to Brennan Johnson. There's nobody. Johnson going to get across in. Nobody in the fucking box. That's the first time. Brennan Johnson's been on about 10, 15 minutes. And that's the first time we've got a corner. Come on, Spurs. Let's get an equaliser here. Come on. Kudos with the corner. Come on. Corner goes in. Goes flying in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lovely ball. Up the pitch. Tottenham defenders getting in each other's way. Overhead kick. There's is Palunia loses it. Chelsea still get the ball. It's not a free kick, referee. For fuck's sake, you let the game flow in the first half. Now you're pushing your button for everything else in the second. There's Chelsea now coming up to minutes left. Another substitution Chelsea going to make. Tosin Mudimabayo is coming on for Chelsea, but Esteban now into number 47. Here's Esteban now. Good tackle from Palunia. Palunia. What's Richie doing there? Seriously. Shamrock Rovers 1, Sligo 2 full time. Big up Sligo. Yeah, take your time coming off, by the way. Yeah. Don't rush. Well, let me know, guys. What do you think of the new studio for the new watch-alongs? Let me know what you think. I really do like it. I actually do. I actually do. I'm really night or no more YouTube for me tonight. Carl, what do you think of the new studio? Let me know, bud. Or private message me on WhatsApp. I swear to God, right? We're resting. We're resting for something. I don't know what we're resting for. But anyway, there's Richie so far offside. So what's he fucking doing up there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fans are now leaving in their droves, by the way. And rightly so as well. Absolutely rightly so as well. Absolutely dreadful. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Go on, Odegaard. That's handball. That's handball. That's a penalty. 6 minutes time added on here, guys. So 6 minutes to get 2 goals. Come on, Tottenham. But we haven't had a shot on target all game. So, oh, for fuck's sake. We haven't had a shot on target in the whole game. Fucking get on with it. 5 minutes left of the time. Just pump it up there. Is Vicario now with the ball? Get on with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's just fucking ridiculous. That is pathetic. That is so pathetic. And here's Chelsea now. Here's Pedro now. Pedro. Oh! That should have been 2. That should have been 2. Do you know, we've been dreadful tonight. Chelsea should have won. An absolute disgrace. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No fight. No, nothing. And as I said, I'm not Thomas Frank out yet, but more of this there will be. Oh, here's Chelsea now. They're going to make it 2. What a save from Vicario. Chelsea should have been 4, 5, 6, 7-0 up if they took all the chances. And again, yeah, well done, Vicario. I mean, come on. We're not even, I don't know if we have, I'm going to have to look at the stats. Have we had a shot on target yet? I don't know. It should be 4 or 5-0. I'm sorry. This is a total disgrace. And I'm sorry, Thomas Frank has to come up with a fucking very, very good explanation for this because I'm very close at this early stage of becoming Frank out. I am. I am not having this. This is pathetic, boring football where you don't even attack at home. I will not stand for this. We've had 3 shots. We've had 1 shot on target whole game. 1 shot on target whole game. We've been outpassed. We haven't even created 1 clear-cut chance. Aerial chance tackles, they've out-tackled us. They've aerial dueled us. They've done everything to us. Thomas Frank either doesn't get things going soon. Thomas Frank has to fucking go. Big up to Carl. I remember for 13 months. Carl, thank you so much. Cheer up, Dermot. At least you've got a nice new studio and you should have shown more commitment. You have shown more commitment than happening. Well, thank you so much, Carl. It's very kind of you, man. Yeah, I am now getting to the point. As long as this second half has gone by, we've shown nothing. No, haven't even created a clear chance. Right, I need to change something. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put the match reaction back to 8 o'clock, if that's okay, because I just need to take stock of this game. I'll be on for about 15 minutes at 8, guys. If that, actually, no. I'll put it on for 7:45 because then the match should be finished soon. Yeah, so I'll be on 7:45 for the match reaction. Do join me for that. But big up, Carl. Thank you so much. Tequila Nova, thank you so much. Just blow the whistle, referee. Get it over and fucking done with. This is not sustainable. This is fucking ridiculous. Ooh. No, I get it, but what's really got me is the boring shit we've been told to watch. Last year it was too much the other way. This year it's too much the other way again. This is a London derby. I get to most people, football's just a bit of fun. Football is all about passion. Football's all about supporting your club passionately, and you can have other things outside your life. Of course you can. And rightly so. I turn off the computer, I go and see Mrs. Tron and talk to her or go and play on my Xbox. and switch off from football. But this is just pathetic football. And rightly so, the boos go around the stadium. As the game ends, Chelsea have come to White Hart Lane, they have not beaten us. They have battered us in our own backyard. They own White Hart Lane, they own Tottenham. We were toothless. We didn't fight. We didn't do fuck all. Only one shot on target in the whole 90-plus minute game. Plus, didn't even create a clear-cut chance in the whole dome game as well. Thomas Frank, he set us up to lose. He set us up to fail. We set up with a system that wasn't going to create anything. I said it before the game that we were worried. I was worried about the lineup. There was no creativity in this team. There was no fight, no balance, no nothing. And again, it proves another worrying performance. And we've got Manchester United next week, and then we've got an international break, and then we've got the North London derby straight after. These next two games for me are critical for Tottenham's season. They're critical for Thomas Frank. They're critical for where some of the fan base may go. Look, I'm angry with the performance. I'm angry with no commitment. There was not to have one shot on goal. To have one shot at home is ridiculous. One shot. We had 3 shots on target, one. I expect United to really roll over, though they got a 2-2 draw with Forest today. They're unlucky to get a draw as well, by the way. This is the bit that pisses me off. All these Chelsea fans going, "Oh, yeah, we won. Look at it, we won." Yeah, we couldn't even. They showed fight today for their fans. They showed commitment. Their manager set them up. We're going to win this game. We're going to go out this game. We're going to win. We're going to really give it all. And what did Tottenham do? Fuck all. One shot on target in the whole 90-plus minute. One shot. That's it. One shot. And we created no clean-cut chances for this game, for this game either. But there is reasons for that. We haven't got a front line. We haven't Thomas Frank. We've got Richarlison, does fuck all. We've got Brennan Johnson, does fuck all. We've got Odebear, tries but no end product. Xavi came on, was shy. A midfield that didn't exist. He got his tactics wholly wrong today. Totally wrong today. Where the players have to take responsibility, by the way. The fans have tried their best today. And also, the player, Thomas Frank, also has to take responsibility today. It was absolutely ridiculous. Guys, look, I'll be on in about 15 minutes from Instant Match Reactions to join me then. I need to go to get myself a drink and see. So let me know. Tequila, if you want to join me for 15 minutes, that's all I'm going on for. You're more than welcome to. Disappointed to say the least. Words have left me. Yeah, Netta, words have left me too. I'm absolutely dumbstruck by what I've seen. No, Shamu, I said that. Bacaro 9, Romero 9, the rest get a big fat 0. Don't forget, Chelsea have about 100 players to choose from. We have injuries, didn't get rid of the shit players from last year, and didn't get in enough players. Look, we can make all the excuses we want. We can make all the excuses we want. But all right, Shamu, you're done. Then stop coming in. Then, if you're done, you're done. Okay. Seriously. You can't. There's a thing called constructive criticism. I understand every time you come in. Well, fine then. Nobody's stopping you. There was no passion. Spurs, I chart, you're right. There was no passion. There was no nothing. And is that down to the players? Is that down to Thomas Frank? Is it down to Thomas Frank? Is it down to Thomas Frank? Is it down to the players? Is it down to the owners? It's a combination of all three. I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated today because today it's down to the it is down to the ideology of the whole club. Yeah, it could be. But I think today Thomas Frank set us up to lose totally and completely. And the fault for me, I blame him for I blame the players. but I blame Thomas Frank as well. Absolutely, 100%. Now, I just get fed up with people coming in every game. I'm done. I'm done. Well, if you're done, then don't keep coming in. You know, I'm. You know, I turn up every game, do my content, do my content on this channel, do every watch along, and I give my all. And I'm a right to be angry. I have a right to be pissed off. I have a right to an opinion. But I will never give up on this football club. I will always back this football club to the day I die. I mean, I don't know how the fuck we're in third place. It really shows me how crap the rest of the league is. But I turn up every week, rain, sleet, or snow. I turn up, do every watch along because I will back this team to the very end. I can never turn around and say I'm done because I wouldn't do that. That's not me. It's not how I am. I put a lot of work into these shows, and Keeler shows commitment, James shows commitment, all you show commitment. Every watch along you're here with me. And we're allowed to be angry. We're allowed to be frustrated. We're allowed to be fucked off. Of course we are. Of course we are. Because today was a total embarrassment of how you play for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Today was an embarrassment. Today was like watching Ange ball with a twist. I just do not get how. I just do not get how we are playing so badly at home. Conte said, I think Conte's words are coming out. He was spot on, Tequila. Absolutely spot on. Look, if you look at the league table, right? We've played 10 games now in the league. How the hell we're third? I do not know. Does it snow? I don't know, John. I really don't know. I don't. I think if you had a better tactical manager that can manage the two, then you may get better results. But we had a chance to go second tonight. Clear second. Clear second tonight. But look, we're only a point behind Bournemouth, who got a game in hand in us, by the way, who play tomorrow. Tottenham are still in third place. I mean, Sunderland can go back into the top four tomorrow. Man City can go back into the top four. Liverpool could go into the top four. So we could be down as far as ninth tomorrow. I think if results go against us. You know, the sooner we get Decky and Manderson back and Solanke back, the better. Because our front line are fucking wank. But guys, look, I'm going to go off. We're back in about 5 minutes. Thank you for joining me for this watch along. I hope you enjoyed the new setup as well. I'm really pleased. Glad I couldn't watch that. To Philip, you know me as well as anyone. I'm pretty level-headed when it comes to Tottenham. I'm now getting. I actually did it you tonight. You know that. He said couldn't watch that garbage, disgraceful. Yeah, glad you couldn't watch it. It really was. Guys, join me in 5 minutes. I will be back for instant match reactions. Tequila One, join me for 15 minutes. You're more than welcome, bud. I understand if you don't. But guys, do hit the like, do hit subscribe, and also just keep plugging away. Come on, you Spurs. In Thomas Frank, I don't know. In trust, I think. Another disgraceful performance by Spurs. We're back in 5. Come and join me for instant match reactions. I need to go and get a drink. Come on, you Spurs.